Alright, what you're looking at here is every single razor that I have in my collection. I know most people probably have a whole lot more than I do. However, I happen to thoroughly enjoy this collection. So we'll start on this end right here, and we'll go all the way down to here. This is a this is not a Gillette, it's a Wilkinson Sword travel razor. It's a two-piece design. Let me get it in camera where you can see here. You simply unscrew the handle, cap pops off, put your blade on, screw it back in. It does have metal in the handle here, otherwise it's all plastic. Next is the infamous MicroTouch 1. It's a butterfly safety razor. The mechanism is smooth, operates just the same as my Gillette butterflies. Next up, and these are not in any particular order, these are just how I pulled them out. Next up is the Gillette Rocket. This is the actual first safety razor that I ever bought. I actually shaved with this razor for 6 months before I bought anything else. This is again a butterfly open. You can tell it's really corroded, really cruddy. I need to actually clean this one up pretty good, but I don't shave with this much anymore, but it's still a solid shaver. Next we have the Gillette Blue Tip. Again, butterfly. And to complete the list of butterflies, we have a Gillette Rocket. This is in probably the worst shape of all the razors that I do have, but it's still in a working condition. It still locks up good and tight. It actually shaves very well considering. So next in our multiple piece razors we have the Parker 24C. This is the longest and heaviest razor that I currently have. You can see how long it is. This is a three-piece razor as well, so you simply unscrew the handle, cap and the lid open, you have your three pieces there. This is what I use when I've gone a week or two without shaving and I need to really get the hair gone quick. That's what I use. It's got great weight, it's got great heft, it's got a great head to it, it shaves amazing. Next one up is probably the most common razor on the market. This is the Edwin Jagger DE89. Again, this is a three-piece razor. You have your head, bottom cap, and your handle. I take this one with me quite a bit when I travel as well. This gave me my first ever true BBS shave. You see here how you screw it back together. This is just the plain version. It's very elegant. I like the way it looks. Great shaver as well. Next up we have the Mercure Slant. I thought I wanted a slant. I had to have it. It was the next best thing that everybody was talking about. So I went out and bought one. I'm pleased with it. It's not a bad shaver. It's not the best shaver that I have. To be honest with you, I thought it would be much more aggressive than it really is. But it's not a bad shaver at all, and you can never go wrong with Mercure. Then next up from that one is the heavyweight. Everybody, in my opinion, should have this razor. It's a two-piece, as you can see here. Same as this one. But this is the 34C, just normal weight. This does an outstanding job of getting the hair down, an outstanding job of getting everything gone. 3 passes, boom, you're done. You don't have to worry about it. No fuss, no muss. Everything's handled, you're done. Next up is a 1950s Gillette Ball and Tech. This was actually Grandpa's razor. He used this for many, many, many years. It's a brass 3-piece razor, as you can see here, and aggressive, very aggressive for what it is. It does a wonderful job of knocking the hair down. Don't have to worry about it. Again, it's just like 34C. Everybody should have one. Takes everything just as it is, knocks it down, you're good to go. This is my newest acquisition. If you've seen the most recent video, or one thereabout, I'm not sure how it's going to be posted. This is a 4-piece razor. It does have the split handle here, but other than that, it's just like the Gillette Ball-In Tech. You simply unscrew it here. You have your head and your cap that separate. Put your blade in there. Close it down. You're good to go. Next up here we have the single edge. This is the Valet Auto Strop. I've actually shaved with this razor. It's not the most comfortable shave, but it is it is a classic. Everybody should have one, again, just in your collection. And then last but certainly not least is the Jim Vintage single edge. Just what everybody thinks of when they think of single edge. Great shaver, does an amazing job, especially with the blades that you can pick up at your local CVS. They're not the best blades, but for the price that you pay for them, they look just like this. You get great shaves. I mean, you do. You can't go wrong. So any of these razors paired with the right blade, you're going to give you a great shave. So don't think you have to spend a lot of money to get a great shave. This razor right here, the slant bar, I paid $35 for. It was the most expensive razor that I have. The Parker was $23. The DE89 was about $18. So about $20 on average, more or less. You can have a great shave. Hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my collection here. Next time we'll talk about my soaps and my creams. But there you have it. There's my collection of razors. From vintage to new, from aggressive to mild, from travel to everyday use, from double edge to single edge. As you can see, it covers the gamut. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it, and until next time, clean shaves.